Oops, let's see. Gotta go click join your guys' room. There we go. It's showing my PS4 icon on my broadcast on the channel of the one I sent you. Pages to find the live. There it is. It's live right now. So. PvP the gatekeeper. Okay. I'll probably be using two different things. No, I get what you're saying. No, I changed my that. There, no, edit. Or did I put it away on accident? Sorry, I'm just changing my accessories because I forgot to do that before I came in. There they are. And then one more accessory. What is it? Okay, that's probably it then. There we go. And ready up. Hopefully my skills are still set up for PvP. I haven't played this in a while because I've been playing a few other games. If they're not, then I'll just reset them. I hate the way the boss gets in the way most of the time.
集中している。はっチャッはっよっ踏ん張ろうではないか。頼む。どうだどうだグリーンフッター当たれ。紙一重だったな。当たれ。動きが鈍っているぞ。それだよっ。討伐しよう。任せて。これで大丈夫。助かる。動きが鈍っているぞ。はっはっよっはっどうだよっスタンしたぞ。ダン今よっ今のうちだ。動きが鈍っているぞ。当たれ当たれ。今のうちだ。良い戦いだった。 ええ。
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of that level 4 nigga. Just go ahead. Level 4 me. Keep me fast. Alright.
Let's see,
Weirdos. 80, oh, 89 left? Yep. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, I'll fire that quick shot. That's my guy. Oh, man, right up, man.
sorry. I just let me swap weapons real quick, because first round I usually test what is best with my weapon setup, and then, there we go. So, ready.
It's about to come out with a bunch of gravity orbs.
What? What did you say? I didn't understand anything.
It's to destroy you.
Oh dang it, my batteries and my controller's low. Well, I can swap controllers when I need. Okay. Double teamed by the boss and you. I heard I did it in, and then I heard your flash. No, I'm talking about did it in from the boss's rocket. Well, if I was wrong, I don't know. I saw a blast behind me.
Yeah, that was it.
Multiple blasts? But it doesn't go dun dun dun. It doesn't go like that. He's sticking back at the very top. I saw him just waiting at the top there. You probably can't hit him because he's sticking up way at the top unless you find a way to get through the barrier. He's literally just staying back up there. Fair point. I don't know if we can do something or not. Let's do this. the bullet line is like right there.
良い戦いだった。
Let's see, so somebody was watching my stream. Let's see if they joined or not, if there was room or not. Depends on if the host will let them, too. Oh. Me making the lobby?
Yeah.
Oh, we got the dope trend.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
everybody even driving that thing.
Yeah.
Let's...
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I need to go raise the color of my wing finger. Yeah. Go back to inputs and shit. You gonna get whooped. You definitely not getting it. Like,
行かせてもらうぞ。どうだ。やるよ。見切った。危険かもしれん。決まったな。力を貸す。当たれ。こちらだ。設置は終わった。使わせてもらう。すまない。当たれ。 動きが鈍っているぞ。当たれ。よっよっ。
Oh, well, wrong.
動きが鈍っているぞ。よっ。
I get the chance to start being cheap.
当たれ。
You think so?
動きが鈍っているぞ。どうだ。
I get the chance instead.
動きが鈍っているぞ。動きが鈍っているぞ。どうだ。はっ。チャッ。はっ。どうだ。力を貸す。踏ん張ろうではないか。力を貸す。決める。よっ。当たれ。よっ。当たれ。動きが鈍っているぞ。良い戦いだった。
That's fine. I'm about to. Be right back. Let's close the lobby out, baby. Close the lobby.
Okay. So it's disbanded. guess. Whoops. Continue. Okay. Maybe I'll actually... Okay. Oops, no, this one. One sec, I guess he left. Alright. Where is it? Let's see. That's not... Oh, so that ended. I know that ended. View all. Sorry, I'm just checking parties to join. Oh. Oh. Are you still there? Because looks like I might be able to, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, I was able to. Yay. I'm joining your room. I think it's you who's watching, right? That cowboy person? Do you...
Hello.
Hi. I see he's got his audio in game chat, huh?
Yep.
Hi.
I cannot believe you're 160.
I've been that way for a while, just so you know. My friend had the game pre-ordered, I game shared it with him, so I got it too.
Yeah, and I also have a...
Sure, as you would say.
Well, I'm 150, because I started the day it came out, and I've been playing.
Do
for a
you
while.
have like another account? Do you have like another account that's like more hour level?
Well, that one I do have a second profile on. I mean, one profile, but a second character, from the 4 slots. Except I'm still working that way to be decent. I know it's around your guys' level, but decent enough to have good enough stuff that I want. Even though I'm keeping it low level for low level players. You know what I mean?
Can you still just use it?
Because it's kind of OP when it's like right here
Like-
and you're level 50. You're level
Like, I
150.
know I was asking for a carry, but that's 2 carry.
Yeah, I was streaming and he was asking me for a carry.
That's how I got him added too. Carry.
So what do you mean by carry though? You mean like somebody carry through the boss?
As in like you just do everything.
Oh,
He just
I see
sits
what you're
back.
saying.
He kind of does
I
like the little
still do
supports.
stuff.
It's like supports a little bit. He does the little supports, but you basically just do everything.
To be honest, that character's not even enough to carry right now.
What level is it?
I just recently started it because I was thinking of, like I said, getting a low-level character with stuff from extreme mode, and it's right now level like 1 or 2. I haven't barely started it.
Okay. Well, if you don't excuse me, I'm gonna do a few laps around the center. I like doing this to warm up.
so many
bar
support
gets down to
medals.
like halfway, and then I can start attacking.
I like doing this because my controller has a bug where if I let go of the left stick, I stop sprinting. Like I stop as in like my control if I even slightly let go of it, this happens.
You mean in the game it like sometimes like goes a little forward?
No, in the game I just like suddenly stop. Like hold on, I can be sprint like let me show you. I'll be sprinting and then all of a sudden
I want it.
like that.
I get what you're saying. That's not you necessarily unless it's happening offline. It has to do with they fixed a lot of the issue, but the lag in the game. Because also note, if I stop, it looks like my character.
No, this like happens on all the games I play, even Fortnite.
Ah, okay, I see. I rarely play, but I do play Fortnite a little too.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Play this now.
Yes. Ready up. Let's
okay,
all ready
okay,
up.
okay. Do you guys
The way I
specialize
killed
in
this boss
swords?
was to kite it.
Hey, do you guys specialize in swords or handguns? Do you
I'm an assault rifle hand. I'm an assault rifle sword guy.
Okay, if you specialize in swords, I'll just tell you now, this character of mine has gotten the true ending. So I've got the true ending boss on multiplayer. He drops
Can
a
you
chance of
please tell
having
me we can save this game?
the sword that you get in true ending.
Well, I'm just gonna let you know. I focus on assault rifles and swords.
I see. Okay. Yeah,
So-
me mainly, I've been testing out different weapon types. So far, the ones I like are assault rifles and either a sniper or a rocket launcher. If I'm in PvP, if I'm in PvE, it's probably be one of the other faster rate ones. But I haven't decided yet. But I can leave if you want for now. But other than that,
Nah, it's okay. I
then
guess.
would you, like I said, like me to just focus on support, and then when the health is like halfway maybe for the boss, start attacking?
Yeah, like you can do some support like healing and stuff.
Yeah, and then when the boss is like low, I start attacking. But how low do you want him to be before I attack?
How's about the final health bar?
Okay, so out of the 3 health bars, the 1 full left. Okay.
Yeah. Unless we both get down.
Okay, then let me make sure equipment.
Wait, so he stops attacking on the final health bar,
swapping to
or
this.
he starts?
Starts
By
attacking.
support, that's what you
Unless
call
we're both really low and we really need support.
it. Yeah. I'm keeping
No,
my
I
assault
think he
rifle on
does
because
the
it has
first
an
2 health
AED shot,
bars.
which lets me
I
revive a
think he
fallen
should
ally,
help
but it's
with half
you know what
the
I mean.
health,
It doesn't like work all the
and
time.
then he
It has
should go to
a long
straight to
cooldown.
support.
Anyways, let me change my skill sets for one of my weapons first, alright? So it's basically mainly support, I would say.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna check something real quick. It's just, I'm pulling out
That's
assault
support, that's
rifle
to keep
right
me
now. I
alive.
wanna see.
I'm
Okay,
assuming we
yeah.
got that.
Can
Yeah,
you
I got
dual
that.
assault rifles?
Yes,
Oh,
maybe.
of course
I don't know how you do the. I don't know how you do the pistol and the sword yet.
Oh, you have to do
Pistol and
missions.
sword? Pistol,
Yeah.
sword, and dual blades are both unlocked. I mean, no. Pistol, sword, and dual guns are unlocked throughout the story when you get far enough.
I've seen so many people like run around with a pistol and a sword. I'm like, how do you do
Yeah.
that?
It basically happens like this. The same way you would equip dual guns. If you far enough in the story, you would have a sword equipped, and then you would press triangle on that sword. But you would need, of course, double the strength and dex stats in order to equip it.
Yeah, because you see, I'm in solitary sands and I'm having trouble with seeing eye.
Yeah, you're not far enough. You literally have to. I'm pretty sure you have to be almost to the end of the game before you can actually unlock it. And the sad part is, even though, as you know, there's a new game plus mode people have been talking about and such. If you start new game plus, since it's a part of the story, you also lose it again.
Okay. Well, I just
And
wanted to
take
admit
note.
I
Take
can't
note,
beat
though.
the seeing eye.
Yeah. Take note, though, I'm just letting you know, if you do start New Game Plus, the only reason you'd be doing so is because, you know Elizabeth's blacksmith level, right?
No. Oh yeah.
There's a level when you open up her menu. Well, it only goes to a maximum of 4 in regular mode. If you start New Game Plus, it can go up to 7 if you rank her affinity up. And 7 is the max so far, and her blacksmithing level applies to how high the effects on your weapon can go.
I'm learning so many things.
Just letting you know that, alright?
I also have a 150 friend, but he does not teach me anything.
There's a lot about this game that was hidden that me and a few other people figured out. So, for example, I can most of my stuff I have the 2 weapons I have equipped right now have the maximum you can get right now, rank 7 Elizabeth memory chips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for example, have you in store ever seen or have gotten a drop with physical attack 20%? For example.
Let's see. Do I have anything on me that's like that?
Because that's the highest you can blacksmith once you get her to rank 7. Physical attack can go, and when you blacksmith her normally, it can only go up to, like, say, if I remember correctly, 14% or so at rank 4, but then it goes up to 20 at rank 7.
My friends invited me to Fortnite, but no.
So wait,
It's
you
like-
guys, I saw one of you readied up before, and now both of you aren't. Okay.
Okay.
Ready up!
Okay. So I'll pull up my sniper rifle and focus on support, and then whenever one of you guys are down, I'll run over to heal or use my 80 shots.
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's like, we're talking about carry. He was asking me to carry when I was streaming. And I'm like, okay, I'll carry you, but I don't know how to co-op. And then when I figure out the co-op, it's like, you come along, it's like, okay.
Just so you know, they added this week in the current update, but they used to not be able because they locked the system. You can gain EXP and item drops in the lobby multiplayer. So basically,
Oh, wow.
what I'm saying now is, since that's available, if you beat a monster in multiplayer, you have a guaranteed drop. Stun him, and then stun him, and then stun.
Oh, it's the laser beams. Hold on, one bad's down, one bad's almost done. I also have healing bullets and recovery shots.
Yeah, I was using the 80 shot that I just shot at that person. I used the 80 shot just now, so just to show you. Oh, it's stunned, it's stunned.
Yes! Shoot at the orb in the middle.
It's back. Stun it again,
Okay.
if I can.
If you can, yes, if you can. The way I beat this boss the first time was I kited it. I literally just
I
ran
got
around like
last
this.
Bar, so I'm gonna join in.
Oh my god. Bunker comma is what I got.
Well, I will say I've got one, in my opinion, one of the best sniper rifles. I mean, it has the fastest fire rate that I know of. Plus, it's got the same as the other one I used to use of everything, except its accuracy
Wait,
is one grade up.
tone that down for a second? Because I really need to turn
You
down
can
all
only get
of
that
them.
assault rifle in extreme mode, though, so
Yeah.
that's the downer.
Okay, next boss.
Those are the two bosses I have.
And if you take a look at your bag, you just got an item, most likely.
Yeah.
I got the
Hold on. How's about this? You join my party, I'll spawn in another boss.
We can do that, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, wait. Before I join the party, I am going to. I'm going to get my items appraised.
Okay. Yeah, he has like he's a bunch of stuff that hasn't been appraised.
Like 3 unappraised things right now.
Actually, I need to check if my
2 of
stuff's
them being
unappraised too.
I see.
Yeah.
While
So
you're
people are
appraising-
saying this game's actually really bad.
I mean, it is because they locked most of the stuff up, because there was a lot of bugs in it. But, and there's also another reason. Even though they locked the stuff because of bugs, if you take a look at the fact that, everything was available during the beta, the Japanese beta, so that they could bug test. So, most of the players who played the game in the Japanese version, whether it be US players with Japanese accounts or Japanese players, they got a lot of, why'd they lock the content and stuff? Because they were really happy to play that stuff, you know what I mean? That's another thing you gotta think of.
So
Okay.
basically, if they
So
start
this is
unbugging
in other words, this is worse than Hollow Realization.
In a way, I would say right now it's worse, but once all the content comes, it's probably gonna be one of the better ones, because I heard there was a casino in the beta, too, so.
There was what?
A casino in the beta is what I heard.
Oh, can you get items?
Well, all I know is that most likely, if they're trying to make it just like the, Gun Gale series, in a way, then remember that, if you've seen the anime, that, guy, you know, the, Untouchable?
Yeah.
That indicates that that actually might be true, and plus, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but one of the, Affinity cutscenes with Kirito talks about him and you finding a chest in the ground with a poker chip in it. And then he talks about at the end of the cutscene, oh, I think I might visit the casino.
Oh. But that cutscene's not supposed to be in the game yet, is it?
As a warning, but because I'm streaming, of course, you know.
But here's the thing, though. That cutscene's not supposed to be in the game yet, is it?
Actually, their original plan was to release everything except DLC. Most likely, that would be the only thing I can think of. Why it's already in there, because, like I said, affinity ranking cutscene. When you get to a certain point with affinity on Kirito, that cutscene just pops up when you talk to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that's not supposed to be in the game, is it?
I just mentioned that the, yeah, I'm not sure or not, but the most likely reason it would already be in the game that I can think of, without a mistake, would be that you remember I mentioned they locked content because of bugs? They planned to release all content most likely other than DLC, but, like they did with Hollow Realization, but things turned, glitchy, right?
Yes. Let's see, what kind of
can
grenades
you
do I
repeat
want?
everything you just said?
Well, either way, I'm still waiting for the casino, and I'm waiting for the DLC dungeons to be unlocked, because there are there are 2 dungeons I know of, before I started my New Game Plus, that were locked, in 2 different areas, and the reason they were locked is because they're DLC exclusive, I was told.
Ah.
Okay, can you invite me?
Still looking at things. You know that, right? I told you I was praising things, seeing if I had anything unappraised. You gotta
Oh.
wait.
By the way, because I'm broadcasting, I say another spoiler, but there are some dungeons in extreme mode you can only access, just so you know.
Wait, you're streaming right now?
Yeah, I am.
On what? YouTube?
Why?
Oh, I'm a
Yeah.
Twitch.
Oh, well,
I guess that means we're enemies.
No, there are
here's the
many
thing.
people that stream on both.
I'm not biased towards any of those things like most people are. I mean,
Yeah,
I mostly
most
stream on
people
YouTube
are.
because it's I have it connected to my PS4. I do have a Twitter account, but I haven't done anything with it. I just subscribe to people mostly on that one. You know what I mean?
Oh.
That's mainly the reason.
Okay.
I'm not biased towards the YouTube, Twitter, oh I'm better, you're better thing. I'm neutral.
Yeah. Yeah, people, I have met a lot of people who do that.
Yeah, I am neutral, so you could say I'm not a supporter for either. I'm just neutral. Talk with both.
When you're so sleepy, you avoid an existential crisis.
Son, I want to let you know something. That's happened before.
What has? What's happened before?
I was talking to him. He said, when you're so sleepy, you're trying to avoid an existential crisis.
No,
Well,
when you
on
avoid
extreme
an
mode, most
existential
people
crisis.
keep telling me that hey, I get sniped in one shot in the head by a sniper on extreme mode. In other words, even at your high level, you get killed instantly. Well, I tested that theory. If you have a high enough vitality, it does get you down to either red or yellow, but that's at the most, if you have a high enough vitality. Which it has to be, if I remember, let me check my vitality.
That's
yeah,
funny.
my vitality is, a little less than 1 point away from being, a little less than 100 points from being max. So, you have to have an extremely high amount of vitality on your character in order to avoid their one-shot snipe to the head.
That's bad.
That's on extreme mode. If you get sniped in the head by an NPC to be no less, one of those robot things, then you're pretty much dead unless you've got a high enough vitality and defense and such.
That's bad. I do not like that.
Yeah, extreme mode is intense in some ways, but did you know that in the beta there is supposed to be a harder mode called Death Something, I don't remember the last name, where all the enemy mobs are your level. And they level with you.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh wow. Yes.
I don't know if
That-
we're
that-
gonna
that would
get
be,
that or when we're gonna get that, but I'm kind of thinking of trying that because I'm guessing they might put some extremely overpowered gear in that mode. If there's only some things you can get in extreme.
Yeah. Especially seeing as like some of the extreme mode equipment is really OP, isn't it?
As you know, the bosses are usually your level or higher, in most cases, till you get to a high enough level. But if you think about it, the death mode, if the mobs are your level,
Okay.
what more are the bosses?
What level are the bosses?
That's the mystery.
Yeah, if the mobs are your level, the mobs are my level, what level are the bosses? She's a boss and it's level 100.
No, see the
Oh.
boss that says unknown, just like that Reaper in Kirito's game anime.
Oh. I'd look at it and go, oh.
But I
Oh.
have to beat this to
Oh,
get to the next
no,
room.
we're
What am I
gonna
gonna do?
I'd be like,
AD
oh.
shot. Die, revive, die, revive.
No, imagine if it said unknown and died in one hit. If you shot it in the weak spot.
NPCs glitch through the floor after getting hit, and you're alone, and they die underground.
Oh. Okay then.
That'd be horrifying, wouldn't
I'd
it?
say, hello darkness, my old friend.
Wait. I actually have designs.
4.
For like,
4. Anybody got
the
Terraria?
design.
So wait, if you sent, oh, you did see it send an invitation. Okay. No, you didn't. That was somebody else. Okay.
I can't believe I'm gonna be on YouTube though. I mean, I like being on Twitch, but YouTube, that's permanent. Wait, you're friends with Dragon?
Huh? Yeah. Why?
I'm his friend. Hey.
I know 2 dragons that I can think of right now. Are you talking about?
Dragon Killer.
Oh yeah, him. I'm him. Oh, then that's 3 I can think of.
Dragon Killer 2003.
There's 3 dragons I know then. Where is it? What was it?
The
Oh
Drake.
yeah. Oh yeah. So notifications. Friends. I'm friend. Well, not his name's not necessarily Dragon, but there's the party. I got a party invitation. Like I thought it was your invitation, but not. It's not a part. It's a party actually, from someone named Sith Lord Draghole. He's one of my friends. With who? Let me search. I'm pretty sure that I've noticed that name before, but let me see.
Level
Bakugan.
settings. All different weapon equipment things.
Bakugan. Let's. Yep, I'm friends with him. It seems. I probably forgot about that a while back. Dang it. I mean, I have so many friends on my friends list that yeah. Yeah, I have 533 friends total. It shows on my list.
Now he has 16.
There's this dude that's also a beginner. I'm gonna invite him to the party.
Okay, I'll make the party setting a little bigger. 1 second. Okay.
He also streams, by the way.
Why is everybody stream?
Oh, I should.
Most of my
probably do
friends
that.
are streaming.
Did you guys used to, or have you ever played Hollow Realization?
I have Hollow Realization right next to me.
Hollow Fragment.
Hollow Realization is right on my game
I'm talking about
stack.
Hollow Realization, but I do have, like I mentioned, that game, and I do have Hollow Fragment. But I didn't really like Hollow Fragment that much because of the way the skills and the layout and stuff was.
I heard that was actually really bad.
In my opinion, it was.
I don't have it, but I heard it was
They're
terrible.
changing points every time. I mean, like areas still. I mean, there's just too much exploring in that game for me.
Hey Lance.
Yeah.
Can you start up a game so we can get even?
I'm
more
starting
bucks?
up the game, actually.
Let me see. Let me go ahead and real quick and go to my.
Yeah, I'm starting up a game.
Oh.
No, it's Lance that's starting it up.
Why? Why
He has
no?
more bosses.
I pretty much have all the Sword Art games. Some of them I bought, some of them I got off my friend, as like I mentioned.
Yeah, I'm borrowing this off my friend.
I even have
Who was
duplicates
also
of
on
them, I
your
would say.
friends list.
For example, I have
Quote,
the PC
unquote,
version of
Bakugan.
Fatal Bullet and Hollow Realization. And then I have the Vita version of Hollow Realization and Sword Art vs. Excel World.
I don't have Sword Art versus Excel World.
In
I kinda
opinion,
want
it was
it.
a pretty decent game in the fact that their Infinite Dungeon was multiplayer, and it could have up to 16 people in a room in one dungeon working together.
Oh. Oh.
See what I
Wonder if they're
mean?
gonna add an infinite dungeon to this game.
I know. Oh, that's another thing. This is just a rumor. I haven't heard anything about the beta, but there are people speculating that this was mentioned from someone who said they were in the beta. It was a U.S. player who said he was on his Japanese account, but they told a few people, and then I overheard it on a forum. There's going to be a multiplayer Infinite Dungeon in Fatal Bullet. But like I said, that's just a rumor. It's not 100% verified like most of the other stuff.
Mushimasho, stop saying that.
What?
Can you stop?
Stop saying
I'm not
that?
talking to you, I'm talking to my Arthros. I'm talking to him. He keeps saying Mushimasho.
I should probably do that. Arthrosis, bang.
But like I said, he keeps saying Mushimasho. And it's getting a little annoying.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah. He's a constant Mushimasho. He's getting a little annoying.
I'm gonna deposit what I have in there so I can earn up a little more.
Oh,
Wait, can I buy
the
sticky
way,
grenades now? Nope.
You have 92 million credits?
Huh? Me?
You have 92 million credits?
He does.
That's only in my bank. I have 0 on hand right now because I put the rest in the bank.
He does.
He does.
I was gonna actually wait for your invite and go farm some more while I was waiting offline.
Oh, well. He's waiting for you to, you know, join.
Oh, so he did send the invite then?
Well, not yet.
Well, if he's
I
waiting,
was thinking you were gonna join.
I thought you.
Besides, we're also waiting for that other guy.
Okay. Then I'll join when that other guy. Oh no, actually no. Actually. Okay, yeah. So I will join, but while we're waiting, would you like to see the boss I farmed those gems off of? You can only obtain him in extreme mode though.
You wanna know how I farm my money?
Once.
I mean that works too, but when I beat this boss, I get like a minimum of 8, maximum of 15 at a time, and I get one of the strongest sniper rifles in the game from it.
Oh.
So I actually, when farming the gems, I actually get a chance of getting, if I wanted to, a legendary version of that gun. You get it? I mean, although I already have a legendary, but I use him for money. If
I'm about to buy a bunch of suits and sell them for money because
Well, I guess I will join Min right now, since even though we're waiting for him. Even though I don't have it. Actually, you know what? I should probably, before I go in, I should probably check and see if I have anything to appraise.
yeah, I was about to say that. Don't you want to check if you have anything to appraise?
So it looks like, oh, I must have gotten this the other day. Unappraised sniper rifle, epic. Okay.
Must have gotten it during the farming.
I mean, that's another possibility, but, it actually depends
With the razzle dazzle and
what sniper rifle it is.
it's a razzle dazzle and a young jackal.
Okay, let's go to...
Yes, I can buy sticky grenades.
Teacher's room.
I can buy sticky grenades. I love grenades. Wait, are like
Yeah,
are they limited?
Joins,
No, I'm pretty sure that,
I'll be back in just 1 second.
ammo is not, the stuff in the store is not limited to buy, how much you can buy.
No, like 1 second, hold on. My
Sticky
dexterity is
grenades-
not high enough.
Oops, that's the wrong place. I'm gonna go here. Yeah. Let's see what I appraise.
何か珍しい
My dexterity is not high
That's
enough.
right, I forgot. I put all my money. I'm gonna have to appraise later. That's fine.
You law. Oh, when he's Japanese. Sipho Dragon. Why?
Why are all these OP people joining?
Who knows? Maybe they want to get their game on.
Bye. Bye.
Wait, let's me. Yep, there we go. I'm joining before anybody else can.
Shinobi Danny? Who's this? Where did he spawn? Oh, he's really loud. Oh. It's another...
By the way, my sub account that I mentioned before, that I have on this profile, it
Yeah.
even though it's not very high, the name I literally named it as something I thought that was funny at the time, but I'm not sure it's funny anymore.
What is it?
I named it Tiny Mom.
You're female, aren't you?
No.
Oh.
I named it that.
You just
because
really like
I
girl
was just
characters,
making a
don't
random
you?
account,
Who
at
doesn't?
the time.
Who
I didn't know what
plays
name to
in-
pick, so I chose a random name that popped in my
You
head.
wanna know what MMORPG stands for? Many men online role-playing girls.
Oh, we have a Japanese. Do not like those ginseng songs.
Inside the sunroom.
Yeah, I'd probably teabag everybody who spawns in.
I'm gonna climb this. I'm gonna climb. There we go. Ah.
Are either of you guys gonna start up a game?
We already did. We already did.
Ah, dang
You're
it.
just not joining.
You didn't invite me.
Ah, yes, I did. I invited him. Okay, I really wish I did not make Hera have a squeaky voice, even though he is a kid.
There
He's
we
based
go.
off a character that I made once. He's based off a custom character I made once. Made him have a really squeaky voice. This was when I was a squeaker. But I really wish I did not give him that voice, because now every time he says anything, he just goes, "Huh!"
Steal your man just to rub it in your face. I ain't lightning, but I still am a queen. I go to Tinder just to ask for charm.
Oh,
I should probably-
let's see, is it another Jap? No, it's Europe.
I have noodles, so I can do that.
Preparation, I should probably buy
One bad cowboy.
maybe.
That is one bad cat. I just want to stare at these all day. I just want to stare at them.
How come your character's so, you know, black?
Equipment. Oh,
Are you
I
racist? Are you color racist?
Wait, Lance, stay still real quick.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, both the ours are thick. But yours, it's just, they're flat.
I'm taking a shortcut.
Yeah, Sonic in a nutshell. I've taken a shortcut. Now we're just waiting for one more to join. Actually, hold on. Let me set up a mission.
This ain't a race, but I still
I
think
wonder
first
what
place.
missions do you have available?
Everything before seeing eyes.
I really can't.
Because
tell
I have
myself.
not defeated that guy yet.
Hmm.
I wonder if does it count if you defeat him in multiplayer? Does it count if you defeat that
No,
you
it doesn't.
defeated him in so?
I don't think it does because,
We should test it. We should test it out.
I mean, we can test it out if you want, but the reason I don't think so is because
Lance,
imagine this:
ready up.
I was able to get after I beat the true ending boss, it appeared in multiplayer. Would it if everybody were able to beat the true ending boss that way,
Lance,
then
ready?
what would happen? There would be no need for the true ending. I mean, even the ability to.
Okay,
escape.
ready up. We're ready for you to ready up.
Okay, sorry. There we go.
This ain't a race, but I still take first place.
I'm a handsome chef, but I razzled dance. But I razzled. Ola boo, Ulen boo, Ulen boo.
this ain't a
Oh.
race, but I still think
Your
first
EPM system has horns in their head. I just noticed that.
No way! No way does she have horns in her.
Oh, look at that! The game, it just glitched out. My character went jump, jump, jump.
Wait, what?
Done him.
The way to avoid that, the rockets, is just keep running.
Really wanna play that way?
Or the simple roll.
Bye-bye! He's done!
But I still take first place. See your man just go rub it in your face. I ain't fighting, but I still am.
Wait, why does Imato not have a gun?
Because I didn't give her one. She's just there for moral support.
Why don't you give Imato a gun?
The main reason she doesn't have a gun is for some reason it's glitching out and
I can't hear anything over the boss.
I
can't hear everything over the bullets.
Done again. And he has the black health bar, so I just
This ain't a race, but I still take first
Well,
place.
time to... Ooh, shiny! I got an unappraised Gatling gun that's legendary.
I got a legendary unappraised Gatling gun.
I also got a legendary unappraised Gatling gun.
We all get the same thing, except the chips and the power are gonna be different.
Oh! Oh! I like jamming out to that music. Also, I'm about to run out of bullets. I have no money. I spent it all on sticky grenades. I have to go farm more delinquents. I have to go farm more delinquents.
Oh, you probably
But
haven't, if it's still there, hopefully, but you know the Angry Berserker, the original one?
Yeah.
I went in and I tried to beat him with my sniper rifle one time. I was thinking, this isn't gonna work. So I tried it. I actually took him out in 3 shots after I stunned him.
Let's see it happen.
I mean, it doesn't always
Do
happen
it.
because I have to do enough damage, but you can already tell what my time score is like. I think it was like, I don't exactly remember, I think it was like 17 seconds or so, something like that. If you were to go into single player mode and go to the rankings person in the center over here, you would see, hopefully my name is still there, that was a while ago.
Why can't I buy more assault rifle bullets?
That probably means you're full on assault rifle ammo. And plus, did you know multiplayer, it uses a separate ammo capacity? Basically, you have infinite bullets in multiplayer.
Oh. Okay, well there's an OP.
In
Not as OP
multiplayer,
as
you
you
have
though.
infinite bullets on hand, and then, I mean, there's a limit to how much you have on hand, but you know what I mean by on hand, like what you're holding on your side, for example, is infinite. What you have on hand, like what you're shooting, is not infinite. You reload from what you have on your side.
Okay, I know. I get that. Okay, so we've defeated all the bosses. What should we face now?
Oh, I should let you know that even if you don't have the bosses on your list in multiplayer, once you unlock them, if you've already done them with someone else who has them, they show complete.
I'm aware of that.
Okay.
Because when I came in here, the Angry Berserker and the Judgment System were already complete.
I see.
And we did it with him. We did it in his room.
So, like, what quest now?
Exactly. Those are the only 3 I have: Shooting Phage, Judgment System, and Angry Berserker. What to do now?
Think I should create a lobby and then we go through the ones I have?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I've already completed them. I'm gonna go through the ones after those 3.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna go try and kill the seeing eyes again.
Okay.
Well, let's get you a little bit more powerful.
I
Yeah.
will still be streaming most likely because I plan to.
I'm gonna go fight the seeing eyes again. It's the seeing eyes again.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna at least do the. Like I said, I'm gonna at least do it one time so I can get a little bit of emeralds. But I'm gonna go do the boss like I mentioned. I usually go farm to get emeralds. So,
Nice.
yeah,
And
it's
I'll
only
just do
extreme
missions.
mode. It's an only extreme mode boss because the dungeon's only accessible in extreme mode. But I will say, for example, I don't know if you've gotten this far, but you know that one boss that looks like a lizard?
No.
No? Then you probably haven't gotten that far. Okay.
I'm
I won't
only
say
at
anymore.
seeing eyes. Remember, I'm only at solitary sands.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm
Anyway.
stuck on the seeing eye. Because
Anyway.
they keep shooting me with the freaking laser beams.
I won't say any more about the future bosses then. All right.
Okay. No, 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 no.
You know what? Actually, some hard realization. I might actually
Guys,
play some
guys,
of that. Just to see
Weebs
if,
go to Japan and be like,
every
"Where's
so
the
often, I go on
subtitles?"
hard realization to see if people are still playing. You know.
Yeah. There's only a few people still playing. That game is about to die.
Yeah. I mean, Okay, let me do this. Are you still watching Mines at the same time as, the other one?
Nope.
No? Either way, let me just do this real quick. I'm gonna rename, the video titled gameplay and some SAO HR.
Hey, you know what? You've been a lot of help. I'll sub to you.
I already subbed to him.
To me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You've been a lot of help.
What's your channel? Cause I always sub to the friends or people I meet that I chat with on PS4. So what's your
Remember,
channel?
I'm on Twitch, so
I know.
I'm
I have a
Rumble
Twitter-
Store 17.
I have a Twitch account, like I said. I just use that for subbing though.
Yeah, I'm Rumble Store 17.
So let's see. First, let me finish this editing, and then I'll see if I can search that.
I'm not very good though. But ever since I've been playing this game, I've been getting a lot of viewers.
Yeah, a lot of people are curious about this game. And let me just tell you, the reason why a lot of people are also saying this game is not that good is only, like I said, not only because the content not being released, but this game was the most
there's Delinquent.
hyped game. Did you know that? On PS4. I mean, literally, almost all the friends I knew that played Sword Art, they had already pre-ordered the game, and then started playing the day of release. And that was over, at that time, like maybe 100 to almost 100, 150 friends, all.
Wow.
That's how hyped the game was. I have never seen any of my friends play SAO games that amount at one time. You get it?
Okay, so I just teleported to a dungeon, but before I did that, I jumped on top of a dungeon.
I changed
I'm
it.
sick.
Okay. Oh, let me.
If you can't tell, I'm sick.
Alright. Anyways.
Oh, it's piercing eyes.
Change the title.
Never mind, it's called Piercing Eyes.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, anyways, so that I can find your channel on Twitter, easier. Like I said, I will subscribe to it. Could you later on message me on PSN the name, and I'll search it on not Twitter. Sorry, I'll search it on Twitch.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
Can't add some players because of their settings. I'm usually I'm either called Realm Destroyer or Rift Destroyer. Usually I use Rift Destroyer though. It's kind of a thing.
But I still take
yeah, man.
purple.
There was a character I made a long time ago. I named Rift, and he kind of became a thing. I started making like started making new characters like Harrow. You know the Arthas that I have. The character I actually am playing as actually is named after Rift.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I have some other characters that I have like Rift's twin, Realm.
Holo Realization before?
Yeah, I have Holo Realization.
How much have you done on that game? Just curious.